Use headphones for the best experience. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. These buildings, almost nothing survived in there. None of the walls have any windows left, and half of the houses don't even have a roof. I guess it's another day of robbing people's basements to survive. I think I'm going crazy. It's been what, a month since this shit happened? Is this what the world leaders want? Is this what you wanted? I'm talking to myself and screaming all over the place because it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Why am I even trying? There's nothing in this world anymore. I haven't met a single living thing except myself. Wait, there's a song about this. Oh yeah, Green Day. It goes something like, my shadow's the only thing that walks beside me. My heart's the only thing that's beating. I don't even remember it anymore. What's that sound? You're there. No way. Human? I thought I'd never live to see another living person. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you, don't worry. I'm sure you're supposed to say that before you jump around someone's neck, but the fact you hug me back means you understand, right? Okay, so what did I interrupt you from? Just checking how much of what you have? I was just wandering around and about to loot some more basements today. You heard that? No, forget about it. I was losing it. I thought everyone was dead. Really, Are you alive? Are you even real? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to touch your face. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's the second time I'm assaulting you in the first minute of our encounter. Please don't be mad. I haven't seen a breathing human for so long. You get it? Okay, I know. I'll watch myself. So, how did you survive? You were illegally exploring a cave. That's it? No, I mean, there really isn't anything more to your story. You just decided to trespass at the perfect time? You're making it sound like not a big deal. For all we know, we might fucking be the only people alive. Sorry, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just frustrated. Don't get me wrong, I'm so happy I met you, but it just goes to show how ridiculous of a situation we had to be in to survive. How many people do you think are out there alive? Miners? No way. Even if they survived the initial blast, there's a possibility they couldn't find their way back out of the mine when the electricity went out and the light stopped working. But even if they did find the elevator, it wouldn't work as well. And there's a nice chance the mines that are not as deep got buried. I mean, we're both pretty lucky we didn't get a cave-in. Right, you still don't know what happened to me. So you know how the subway went out of service. What? Wait, you don't know? You don't know about the worldwide change of trains and subway systems? Do you live under a rock? The subway was your second guess of where people could survive. Well, nope. There was no one there. Are you fucking with me? Alright, I believe you. Here's the summary. So the news announced that some Canadian specialized guys found a really big flaw in the train manufacturing, and it would explain almost every major accident that happened since literally the invention of trains, and it also hinders the train's ability to brake. What's the flaw? I don't know, I just know it's important, okay? And so the Canadian government spread the news, and voila, the entire world said, we need those new trains, so you couldn't use the subway anywhere in the world for a few days. So anyway, I got curious and wanted to see the empty subway stations, and exactly like you, decided to trespass at the right moment. There was a deafening impact, the entire ground started shaking and the lights went out. So I stayed in the darkness waiting for, I don't know, some survivors trying to take shelter, cause I didn't know what happened at the time. Well, I still don't know what happened, but I'm guessing it was atomic bombs. A fuck ton of them. But if that's the case, why was there no warning? I'm pretty sure we have technology that tells us if something like that is coming. Anyway, no survivors or people who changed the trains came after a day, so with the help of a flashlight on my phone, I managed to get outside. Yep, exactly what I saw then. Absolute destruction. I'm not even sure what happened after that. I think I just walked around in a daze, not believing my eyes for a few hours. Well, when I came to terms with what happened, I started robbing people's basements to find some food or weapons, or anything useful for that matter. You're pretty geared up yourself. Can I take it as that you did the same? Great, at least I'm not the only one committing crimes out here. You're right, there's no one to arrest us here. And the people we're stealing from are most certainly long gone. Okay, before we yap the day away, let's go through the important stuff. Let's team up. Oh, thank God you're on the same page. I don't know if I could continue alone after I met another person. Here comes the awkward silence. I miss this shit. You know, you can call me needy or crybaby or scaredy cat, but I don't care. I couldn't care less about impressions anymore. Nuclear war broke out. The world is fucking ending. I don't mind being needy. I got the wrong idea. You also don't want to part ways? I'm so glad I met you. And I don't mean a fellow living human, but you. I don't think I could survive alongside some rude and lazy brat. Thank you for being you. No, let's search some basements before the sun sets. It's crazy. You can't even hear the crickets during the night. But okay, I'd like to call that a productive day. Well, yeah, it's mostly just some cans, but hey, we get to live another day on this beautiful planet Earth. Not a fan of joking about a bad situation? Nah, I kinda mean it. You know, life got so much more simple since the bombs fell. No work, no social media, no deadlines, no having to deal with insufferable people. Well, the knife cuts both ways. I have these waves of depression and hopelessness, but I can just live for once. No stress, no worries, just taking it easy, really. And now that I've met you, life's starting to look a lot less bleak. Let's bed down. Yeah, right here. What, did you think I set up the fire here for no reason? Wait, you've been sleeping in the buildings? Look, I'm not a survival expert, but the danger of staying outside is like... the rain? A hailstorm? Everything that's alive fucking vaporized because of the bombs, and if another person comes across, I kinda want them to find me. Well, yeah, stranger danger, but... you bring up a fair point, but I think it's like 50-50. Either they are lonely as hell, like us, or they try to kill us on sight because of our stuff. Anyway, the dangers of staying inside is that the half-crumbled buildings become crumbled buildings, and you, well, you will have an early funeral under all the rubble. So no thank you. Anyway, what do you have? I have just a sleeping bag. Found it pretty early on. Same with you, huh? I'm gonna waste no time and get in the sleeping bag. Alright, I trust you. Please don't stab me in my sleep. Good night. Hey, you didn't fall asleep already, right? Didn't I decide I'm not gonna worry about appearances? Can I scoot over and hug you till I fall asleep? No, not like that. I just want to feel a human's warmth. No, sorry. If you don't want it, then you don't want it. I totally get that. Okay? Just so we're clear, we are talking about the same thing, right? You'd like that too? Damn, what a sidekick did I find. Throughout all the basements and destroyed houses, you're definitely my best find today. This is great. Okay, I'll stop making comments. Oh, so they did, and they all liked you, but then the horde... Horde, shut the fuck up, oh my god. I don't know how to do it. What was I thinking? I remember it. Before you jump around, I suck ass. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so, don't get me wrong, don't, fuck. You can call me